Circles always small, keep a certain few, only ever us, just the perfect crew. People ask for.
Well, welcome everyone to a new episode of Bosnian Car Talk, and this time we're going to be talking about the new BMW 8 Series. At the Geneva, or however the fuck it's pronounced, the motor show, BMW showed their newest gear, and one of the things that they had there was a BMW 8 Series Grand Coupe in a green color with yellow running lights. They already announced that they're not going to be running those yellow lights, they're going to be white. But I gotta be honest, that car looks cool, but I don't think anyone needs it, to be honest. Like, if you look at the 5 Series BMW, that's already like a boat on wheels. And an 8 Series Grand Coupe, like, I don't know, who's gonna buy that? Did they do research on that? Who's gonna buy such a big car? I mean, that thing's probably gonna use a fuel.
Flitspalenroute 50 km per uur.
Sorry, that's my my radar. It still looks cool though, but I don't think anyone's gonna buy that. There's not much known about it. It's a huge ass car and it looks really futuristic, but I don't know. Is there a need for such a car? I mean, when you're gonna spend that much money, you're probably not gonna buy a BMW. They don't say, they haven't released a price yet, the price tag, but if you look at the 5 Series, I don't think it's gonna be cheaper. So if you look to those kind of stats in general, I can bet you that that thing is gonna be really fucking expensive. And if you have that much money to spend, why should you buy a BMW? Why not buy any other premium brand supercar thing or whatever you want, however you want to call it? I don't think there is anyone who wants to buy that. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Doubting, I don't know. I'm just doubting if they made the right choice with that car. So I don't know if any of you guys watches Shmi. He announces he's gonna buy the new BMW M5. That thing looks awesome. It looks awesome. And you can switch modes. Like, you can go to all-wheel drive, to only rear-wheel drive, etc. And that's something that Audi that's something that Audi needs to implement. Like, having the choice to use Quattro or only rear-wheel drive. Can you imagine like an RS3 or an RS6 with only rear-wheel drive? That would be fucking insane. So that's something, oh man, Audi, you should learn that from BMW. I mean, there's not much you can learn from BMW, but rear-wheel drive and like options really focused on the driver is something they can learn of, because BMW is way more driver focused than Audi. But nevertheless, both really good companies, of course, and really good cars. So I wonder what you guys think of this new 8 Series. Let me know down below who you think would buy such a car, and if you would buy it yourself, of course. There is so much traffic. By the way, if any one of you guys is wondering, I'm on my way home from school in Amsterdam. Well, my home is in Amsterdam, my school is in Amsterdam, and I'm on my way back home to the little village. And it's really busy because I finished at like 5:30 and this is exactly the rush hour, and I don't think I'm gonna be home anytime soon, to be honest. Besides that, I actually decided on which car I'm going to save up for, and I think it's gonna be the RS3. I've been looking at all those other cars and reviewing my own footage, and when I just see that, I just know that I don't need such a big car, and it's gonna cost a lot to own 2 cars when you're living on your own, of course, and with other costs. So having a sports car, to say so, and a normal car is not cheap. Just trust me, especially in Europe. I mean, in Germany it's gonna be better, but in the Netherlands it's pretty much impossible to have 2 cars with 1 income. And I'm just gonna do my best and save up for the RS3. Maybe by then something else comes in, but I don't think so. It's a small car, it doesn't use too much fuel, it's not high on maintenance costs, it has space enough for me to transport other stuff, So
5 minuten
that's the
vertraging.
reason why I am not going to buy a big V8 car or a rear-wheel drive car only, because I also plan on going on winter sports with an RS3, so I really need a quattro, because in Bosnia the roads are really snowy, and I just don't see the benefit of having a rear-wheel drive car looking at the weather conditions in general in the countries that I live in and the countries that I visit. So I hope that explains why I'm going for the Audi. As a daily company car, I'm probably gonna be looking at one of the Mercedes coupes or a Audi A5. One of those things, just because I need something with a big boot and something that something with a big trunk and something with a towing hook. So I either gonna buy an A5 because I like coupes and stuff and big limousines and that kind of stuff, or I'm gonna go for a Q3, an Audi Q3, a little Jeep, which also I've always wanted something like SUV like, so it's like a mini SUV, an Audi A3, an Audi Q3. So that's what I'm gonna be looking at as well, for sure. So I hope you guys understand my choice, and I'm not a fanboy of any car. I just pick the things that are affordable for me, to say so, and make sense for the things that I do. Think I did make the right decision, please let it know down below in the comments, of course. If you don't think I made the right decision, let me know why not and what I should change. I wonder what you guys want to see in these car series. Do you want me to go to some car shows, or do you want me to go to some dealerships? Do you want me to test drive other cars? You guys want me to continue the series with like topics to talk about, like a podcast in the car? If you do, then please let it know down below, because I really want to know which direction I should take this series. I like doing these podcasts and stuff, and talking about new developments in the car industry, but I also would like to know what you guys want to see, of course, because I know that the series is still really small. So I hope you guys like this video, and I see you guys in the next episode. Ciao!